Hello everybody, my name's Dr. Eva. Welcome back to some more Victoria 2, playing the Divergences mod as the dual monarchy of England and France. Last time we actually built 15 steam transports. They go at 6 kilometers per hour. So far, they will increase in speed over time, compared to the Clippers, which go at 5 an hour, which is not that much more, actually. But that is just for now. Oh, we are already building a naval base in Montpellier, which is perfectly fine. And I can have naval doctrine. Interesting. Level 2 out of... Wait, what? Oh, this is already in level 2 naval base. Ah, only one per state. Oh, this is a different state. No, that's right. Huh. Most of our states have a level 2, but apparently... Languedoc didn't have one yet. Anyway, let's unpause. See where this will bring us now. Yeah, we have 6 million in the bank. That is insanely good. Let's spend some on Jesus. We're importing a lot of goods apparently because holy crap. Ah yes, the Sublime Port is in our sphere of influence. Basically the Ottoman Empire, but a little bit dropped. And we have finished early railroad. Still, people should be free to drink. So that gives us 5% chance do not have first railroads. Invented high and low pressure steam engine. What do you mean with first? I have no idea what they mean with first railroads. Oh, we need mechanical production to actually build steamer shipyards. So let's get that underway. Actually, that's a good one. Saragossa, deep shaft mining, so plus 50% output. Jacobin rebels in Genoa. Sucks for them. So if I go to diplomacy now, we are still in a truce. For how long? 1848. 2 more years. Only 2 more years. Plantagenetan liberation of Nouveau Leinster. So we have... Nouveau Leinster is being taken apart by... Yeah. That republic's not doing that well. Oh, but they're in 2 wars. Or 2 or 3 wars, I'm not sure. Show wars... Yeah, they're in 2 wars. They're trying to take stuff from Finland as well. Intensify. We're number 1 in everything. Wow, Scandinavia is actually... Oh, okay. Here we go. Number 2 in army is Scandinavia. Bohemia is only 8. Maybe I should make some friends with... Actually, I would like to have Scotland at some point, so... Orderly election. Oh, we don't have the violent elections going on this time. The Anglo-French election is underway, and so far has proceeded smoothly. Debates are being carried out in the usual manner, and there are no reports of violence in Paris or elsewhere. Supporters of the ruling regime have turned out in force, as have the hopefuls seeking to defeat the current government. Consciousness goes up, and a lot of people lose militancy as well. So everything is going according to plan. Holy shit, King Q is going in quite far. Yeah. Interesting. We still cannot colonize area, I believe. That would be... Oh, there's actually map mode for migrations. Ah, here it is, colonial map mode. Yeah, we could say... Oh wow, the life rating is not even enough there. Yeah, life rating is a little bit bad everywhere. Free trade ensures our long-term competitive edge. Yeah, it does. Free trade. I actually hope we don't get the same liberals in charge again. because that would mean that we would be pacifists again. Deep shaft mining in Valence. Yeah. Oh. Well, at least when we're pacifist, we won't get as much infamy. Okay, so if I justify a war to acquire a state, maximum of 11, I don't think we'll be discovered in the first 2 months. So I think, ooh, it does take a long time. Citizens and the Respublica. Residency, near limited or full citizenship. I prefer full citizenship. That's personally. I think spices is still very good. Let's see. So spices are at sugar's at 4.7. That's opium. That's not spices. Tobacco's at 7.6 and dropping in price. 17.5 and demand is still decent. Okay, planet with spices. Boffa now produces spices, and Boffa is one of our new provinces, actually. Yeah, it is over here. So what else did we get? We got fruit. We've got more fruit. We've got more fruit. There's cotton over here. More fruits, grain, and guess what? Fruit. Anyway, decisive arguments for laissez-faire or interventionism. I'll do interventionism because laissez-faire is only really proposed by that one group that is does want pacifism as well. Okay, religion is a private matter. It definitely is. We're going to the coast. Anyway, there was a map mode that I found interesting to migrations. Yeah, you can see that people are leaving for the other side of the world. Not so much from Burgundy, but Finland goes bankrupt. Oh, interesting. Religious policy in Aquitaine. Pluralism, moralism. I prefer pluralism of these two. Okay, so Khan is going crazy. Crop rotation added to Troy. Wow. There are no gods. Oh, this is the religious policy. Atheism, well, secularized is perfectly fine. Finland is getting quite a few people. Gran Colombia is getting even more. Plantagenet is like getting no one. Wow. Kunkyo getting Württemberg people. So the Germans are indeed moving. We are patriots. Okay, pro-military should be fine. Wow. We're actually losing quite a few people every month. But we're still growing in population because there are enough being born. There's Egypt. Where's Egypt? Here's Egypt. Increase the opinion. They're now opposed to us instead of hostile. Do not want to get involved. Actually, let's have them more secularized. Crop rotation added to Angoulême. It's pretty good, some of these popping events. Fort has been built. Probably building a lot of railroad. At least I'm not seeing it right now. Project. There's no project going on actually at the moment. Let the bigotry flow high and wide. Whoa, that's something to read. 50% chance all pops more in favor of limited citizenship. 25% chance residency. 25%. Jesus. Falsify a rape investigation to calm the masses. Seriously? Wow. Hang on. A teenage girl was found beaten and raped in a cultural minority section of a city in Midlands. Since the authorities have no lead, members of our primary culture have taken it on themselves to seek retribution on the minority, and anti-minority sentiments are becoming widespread. The local government has turned a blind eye to the whole matter and let the attacks of retribution be carried out. Many people in the Midlands are now calling for severe restrictions to be placed upon the minorities in the nation. Bringing the retribution-seeking attackers to justice probably will not abate the anti-minority sentiments. However, we could falsify an investigation into the rape and claim it was in fact not committed by a minority. Wow. Interesting. We will uncover the truth and act accordingly. So, interesting. Falsify the rape stuff. Bring the retribution seekers to justice. See, one of the following must be true. Is Anglois or accepted culture? Will become more in favor of residency. It's not Anglois. So we could basically, so there has this rape thing going on. Yeah, as I said in the story. So you could either let it go, just let nothing happen, let the bigotry go on. They will be more in favor of residency if they're Anglois, and if they're not Anglois, they'll be pissed off and actually lose population. They will actually be killed by the majority. Then there's the retribution seekers to justice, which means that you will go after the ones doing the attacks, but the Anglois are actually still going to be more in favor of residency because you went after them. Falsify investigation, calm the masses, will calm them down a little bit, but they don't really support residency that much more. Or you could uncover the truth and act accordingly. And I like that the best. There's a chance for anything to happen, and you don't know what really goes out of it. What actually is the result, unless you know everything going on there. So we have a grand group of... So we have all this artillery and no real unit to attach it to right now. So... citizenship policy, yeah, that should be full citizenship. Religious policy. Try to keep an open mind. Yeah, try to keep an open mind. There will be too many people here, though. So we'll send these guys... Oh, that's still too many there. We'll just send them over to Carcassonne. Ah, Roussillon is actually not a part of France / the dual monarchy in this one. Elections are finished. Liberals 37.7%, an increase again. Loyalists are the ruling party, which is... Whoa. Did seriously no one vote for the... Oh, really? Protectionism? Is it no one voted Liberal? Or is that... Oh, I think that's... First past the post, yeah. When we get the chance, we need to go proportional. Because this is not... So, right now, first past the post means that if one state wins that election, that party wins, all the votes from that state will go to that party. It's a system that they use in the US, and it's not the best system, because it basically conforms to the two-party system too much, and then a two-party system will get locked in like that. And if you have a proportional spread of everything... Whoa! Close down the bars. Huh. Well, yep. Old pups, they will hate me for it. But, yeah, apparently... Oh. Extraterritoriality, so Champa likes us a bit more. Go Champa. Savoy doing fine. Oh, nice. The Leinster Connaught. I think Ireland actually likes me a bit much. Remove the First Minister in Provence. Modena's opinion changed. Let's have a look at the infrastructure map mode. Ooh. But are we expanding the railroads? Wait, what? Oh, we actually need to invent the next level as well. Okay. So even though we have early railroad, there actually needs to be an inventions. Ah, so the industrial railroad has to be invented before you can actually move on from that one. It's a good point. Order, dominion, unity, productivity. And what is our national... What is our nation's value? Actually. Conference, workshop, landed gentleman. The old man and the sea. Yeah, excellent. You've got some fish. Let's use the fish for our stockpile. We need more fish. I'm gonna send you to... Oh boy. Yeah, it happens. The yawning. I know. I'll send them to Neuchâtel-sur-Seine. Still a freaking hilarious name, I might add. Not... Yeah, so... Until 1860, you're actually not sure if you even get the railroads. It doesn't give us the chances here anymore because we've invented it already. But that's fine. I'm gonna invent medicine next. Research points are going up pretty well though. Okay, factory throughput tech goes up. Financial services production throughput and shares production throughput goes down though. Anyway, empiricism is unlocked in 1860, so we have some time. Functionalism is unlocked earlier though, and that is a lot of education efficiency. But yeah, medicine. Because there's a lot of good stuff happening here, including the population growth, plus more population growth from actual inventions within medicine. Holy crap, Provence has some Republican guards. Huh. Spices are still worthwhile, so... Wow, Spain actually has quite some forces, and is at war with Taiping. Okay, sure, be at war with Taiping then. Yes. The purple area. Of course, the first one we need to take is Gammon, just so we have this inside area a little bit locked down. The same goes with the outside over here of the Sahara. That way less nations can actually claim the inside. Especially Burgundy can reach here as well. Intensify the farming. Beornia. Are they colonizing? Or no, they don't appear to be. Interesting. Tropical wood. We can actually see what they will produce in certain provinces as well. Not bad. Infamy dropping, suppression points if we need to take care of a rebellion. Good supply import is at maximum. Sphere points. Influence is the name. Cholera spreads. Oh, seriously? Ah. Well, there goes the rebellion. Might mean that they drop their alliance with Aragon as well, though. Which would be a really good thing. Anyway, it's about time to end this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, even though there wasn't that much going on. But I think we had the election, though. Didn't we have that one? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, so... like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you guys later.